Picture this. You wake up in the morning, head banging from the night out you just had. And what do first? You grab your phone and start scrolling on social media. Oh no, you know that isn't good for you. After 1 hour of scrolling, you finally get up out of your bed. You walk over to your computer chair. Today I'm going to work on my business. I'm finally going to do that work that I've been saying I'm going to do this whole time. Oh no, what is that you're loading up? Minecraft? You said you were going to work on your business today. My name is Frank. I help young men transform their lives through self-improvement. That clearly interests you, so do us both a favor and go click the subscribe button. For the longest time, I struggled in my life without even realizing. I was depressed and anxious all the time, and I was doing all the bad habits without even realizing it. What I lacked was the specific knowledge and the morning routine I could use to help transform my life and achieve my goals. In this video, I'm going to show you my morning routine so you can implement it and start to use it to help achieve your goals. Step 1, first thing I do every morning after waking up is 5 minutes of meditation. Now you can do more than 5 minutes, but 5 minutes is something that I noticed I could do consistently every single day and have no problem with it. What you want to do when you're meditating is you want to focus on taking deep breaths. And when your mind wanders, you want to bring it back. And you're going to notice when you first start, there's going to be a lot of moments where you're just going to not be able to focus or it's going to be hard, but that's okay because the fact that you're taking action and you're practicing it means you're going to get better. So when your mind starts to wander off and just think about random stuff, just focus on getting in the present moment. Step number 2 is journaling. There's many ways you can do this, but the way I do it and the way I would recommend is write 3 things that you're grateful for to start and then 3 goals for the day. And then you can also just write about whatever's on your mind. Sometimes when my mind's feeling a bit cluttered or there's just something that's been on my mind a lot, I've been thinking about it, journaling about it can help bring me clarity and just help me make some decisions that I've really been thinking a lot about. After journaling, I go and eat my breakfast. Now, something that I was doing for a while was intermittent fasting because I noticed that when I don't eat for the first few hours of the day, it really helps my brain think better and I'm more productive. But I'm currently in a stage where I'm bulking because I'm trying to put on weight. So because of that, I need to be consistently eating. So at this moment in time, breakfast is the best thing for me. But if your goals are more to focus on your work or more to become more productive mentally, I would actually definitely recommend intermittent fasting, which is where you don't eat anything until 11 or noon, and then you only eat from noon to 6. So you have this eating window where you eat and you don't eat outside of it. But if you are going to eat breakfast, you want to eat healthy foods that are not going to disrupt your stomach because the foods you eat actually have a major impact on your mental clarity and how well you can think. No wonder why if you're constantly eating junk food, you're constantly eating McDonald's and chips and sweets, you're going to be having brain fog all the time. So focus on eating clean food. Then after breakfast, I always go for a quick 15-minute walk to help wake my body up and get my mind going. So I'll just take you out there and I'll go give you some quick advice, I guess, along the way. So one of the most important parts to every good morning routine is to get out and get some direct sunlight. Look at this, man. It's all snowy everywhere. This is beautiful. But so yeah, I always go on a little walk just to get some direct sunlight because it kind of just helps your brain wake up. Honestly, I don't really know the scientific reason. I just know that it helps. So if you're kind of new to this, self-development journey, trying to become your best self, the most important thing you need to understand is consistency and discipline. Those are the 2 skills that you have to build up if you want to get consistent. And the reason why, I'm talking about this and I'm making this video is because it's honestly something that I've really struggled with recently. I would say I was, fairly consistent on my own morning routine for about a couple months, doing the journaling, meditation, everything. But for this last month, I've kind of fell off the horse a bit and been struggling with it. I do it as much as I could, but it wasn't an everyday thing. So the first thing you need to do to start building consistency is you need to be okay with failure. Because if you're just on this journey, you're just starting out and trying to become your best self, there's going to be moments where you slip up. There's going to be moments where you make mistakes, and you have to be okay with that. You can't just beat yourself up because you didn't meditate today, or you can't beat yourself up because you missed one exercise. The fact that you're taking action to improve yourself and to become better alone is such a great thing. So when you mess up, don't beat yourself up, but at the same time, learn from it. Learn, okay, why did I mess up today? Why did I skip my workout? What triggered that? Did I not feel motivated? Did I not just want to do it? What triggered me to miss it? And then learn from it and correct it. And the next thing that you need to understand is discipline, because when you've never worked out before, when you've never meditated, it's going to seem boring. It's going to seem stupid at first, but you have to have the discipline to just do it every day. Because once you consistently, at first you're going to be motivated, right? Motivation and discipline, 2 completely different things. You're going to be motivated at first because you're like, oh, I got to start something new. I got to, change my life around. But then after a little bit, that motivation wears off and it comes down to discipline. And the simplest way I would describe discipline is doing hard tasks, doing hard things when you don't really want to. Because you're not going to want to do these things every day. You're not going to want to attack your goals every day. But you have to have the discipline that even if you don't want to do it, still take action. And another important thing about when you go out and get your sunlight in the morning, when you go on this little morning walk, is to not go on your phone. Obviously, like, I'm just doing this right now because I'm filming this video, but yeah, like, turn your phone off for 10 to 15 minutes and just kind of get outside in nature for a bit. So yeah, I'll catch you back at my garage. We're gonna get a little garage workout in, so I'll see you there. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more self-improvement content, and I'll see you in the next video.